What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Titan Anderson Sports Show. You guys, breaking news. Derrick Henry, you guys, everybody thought Derrick Henry was gone. Hearing Derrick Henry's name get dragged through the mud, hearing Derrick Henry's name even being discussed at all, to me, was disrespect, not loyal, and wrong. It's time. It's time to announce that we've got an update, you guys, that the Tennessee Titans are not actively shopping running back Derrick Henry, according to CBS at JJones9. This is going to be fun, you guys. This is going to be fun. So make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it going. You guys, welcome to Titan Anderson Sports, you guys. We've got great news. And we're going to have a fun little show for you guys tonight. We also have another video right when this one ends. We have another video ready to come out, and it's on Lamar Jackson. So make sure you tune in for that, because I got lots coming for you guys. You ain't going to see you. Titan Anderson's getting ready to hit his prime, baby. Let's get it. Anyway, breaking news. Derrick Henry ain't going fucking nowhere. Derrick Henry ain't going fucking nowhere. Hold on, I can't see you guys. Okay, here we go. This is a lot better. I can see you guys a lot better. Derrick Henry, you guys. Derrick fucking Henry, the greatest running back to ever don these colors, is staying a Tennessee Titan. Now, let me explain to you guys a little bit. First of all, forget about what all this is. Forget about all this. Forget about this guy saying this guy saying that. At the end of the day, until Derrick Henry's released, I'm not going to think he's going to get released. I'm going to continue to support this guy, back him up, do everything I can. And again, when I first heard this news yesterday that, we're in talks, this and that, I didn't know what to really think about it. It's just, as everybody who probably saw, and a lot of people saw those videos, I don't like that. I don't like disloyal. I don't like anything like that. And I personally don't think we're that far away. I still think we can contend this year. We have a great defense. Got the best punter in the league. Kicker's trash. We get that. We'll figure that out. But like I said, this is a once in a lifetime type of player. You cannot allow this guy to fucking just leave. You did that with A.J. Brown, and A.J. Brown went and broke the fucking Eagles record in his first year, caught a touchdown in the Super Bowl, and almost won a Super Bowl in his first season as an Eagles receiver. Like, you can't let game-changing players go right now. Like, everybody knows us as the Tennessee Titans with Derrick Henry, and I think it's disrespectful that Derrick Henry, his name was even being mentioned and dragged through the mud. Like I mentioned before, I think that's fucked up, and it's wrong, just for the fact, like, look at what he's done. He puts asses in seats. And Top Tier, I see you, man, says, dude is also a class act. On and off the field, man, you're getting a true professional. On and off the field, a true professional in King Henry. And to hear these reports after such an awful fucking day yesterday, man, I really was happy to hear this, because it's just like, people keep saying, like, he's lost a step, or he's not the same, or he's older. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you guys watching? Like, seriously, bro. He finished top 5 in every fucking stat you could want as a running back, and he had 0 blocking. Let that sink in, bro. That's why that Lamar Jackson video, when it's out, you guys need to listen to it. It's fucking great. I'll put it out as soon as this one ends. Just imagine Lamar and Derrick Henry. And I'm not saying go get Lamar. I'm just saying it'd be funny. It'd be a lot of fun to watch those two doing the RPOs. That'd be real funny. But hearing the facts that Derrick Henry is going to stay, or at least for the time being, we're hearing, like I said, we could hear this, we could hear that, but there's I think letting Derrick Henry go the year after you lose A.J. Brown, that I mean, you could already see by the for all the people who saw the comments or who has interacted with my previous videos I did on that from yesterday, a lot of people were even talking about jumping ship, because they felt disrespected, because they feel like this player has given everything to this team, and he has. He's been that player that's kept us up here, you guys. Like, literally, we almost went to the Super Bowl literally because of him. If it wasn't for Ryan Tannehill and fucking drowning, we probably would have made it. Then again, like I said, I still feel like Derrick Henry's got a lot left in the tank. I really do. I feel like Derrick Henry needs to stay, and I think he's going to stay. But the quarterback situation is one thing that needs to be figured out. Like, there's a lot of trade rumors on Ryan Tannehill, you guys. A lot of trade rumors on Ryan Tannehill. And that's a weird one, because Ryan Tannehill, you guys, is somebody I would love to get rid of. And I respect Ryan Tannehill. I appreciate Ryan Tannehill for every fucking thing he's done for this football team, you guys. But you guys got to think about it. You guys got to think about it, man. He don't give you none of them big-ass game-changing plays. And I've mentioned this in previous shows and previous videos. Ryan Tannehill just doesn't bring that oomph. He doesn't bring that, holy crap, he just did that. He doesn't bring that, I guess, how do you say this? Like, you know, when you go into a game, when you play the Tennessee Titans, the defenders, the defensive coordinators, everybody's thinking, how do we stop Derrick Henry? I don't think anyone's saying, how do you stop Ryan Tannehill? That's why I'm saying we need to go get a guy like an Aaron Rodgers, like a Lamar Jackson, trade up for a CJ Stroud. I mean, Bryce Young, maybe, who knows? Maybe the little guy, maybe knee-high slips. I don't know. Maybe he falls down. I don't know. And then you got the most athletically gifted, maybe even player in this draft, in AR-15, Anthony Richardson, who, I mean, has blown up the charts since just doing craziness all over the combine. But I think right now with this defense that we have, you got to pay Big Jeff. We're getting rid of all the guys we need to get rid of. It's time to it's in my opinion, it's you got to keep Derrick Henry, and you got to build the offensive line any way you can. And there's some mammoths in this draft, and there's guys in the free agency that are not being tagged that are options as well that the Tennessee Titans can go after. People, it's so funny. I love when these trolls will argue or try to argue and be like, oh, well, the Titans suck. Their defense sucks. They're whatever. It's like, bro, you cannot say that about this team. You don't know this year's team. Nobody knows this year's team. So it's so funny when people come at us, and it's like, dude, y'all don't know football. You guys are crazy. But yeah, with Tannehill, I just think that he just doesn't offer the game-changing plays that the Tennessee Titans truly need. And I think we really need to just get Derrick Henry a new quarterback, somebody who can really just make the play when we need the play made. And we don't need a guy throwing 40 times, man. We just need a guy who's not going to turn the ball over in the playoffs. That's all we need, man. And then we got the Jeffery fucking Simmons contract extension, bro. That shit needs to hurry up and happen. I know it's going to happen because they're releasing all these fucking older dudes and guys with fat contracts and guys who are injured or whatever the case may be. Jeffery Simmons is a Tennessee Titan for life. I cannot see him leaving. Maybe when you get older. I know when I say Tennessee Titan for life, I mean throughout his whole prime. Everyone, when they get older, eventually fucking leaves. Barely anybody stays with their own team, right? But we'll see. I think, he has to get signed. If we were to oh my God, imagine losing all three of them. Holy fuck. Dude, you would have an empty stadium next year. Oh my God. So Jeffery Simmons, and then you got that other dude, what was his name? What was it? Allen? Was it Allen? I think he just got an extension. And Jeffery Simmons is next level compared to him, in my opinion. So, and that was, I think his deal was 18 a year. So I don't know what Jeffery Simmons is going to get, but I mean, you would assume at least somewhere around the ballpark of the top defensive tackles, if not breaking the all-time record for payment, and well-deserved, in my opinion. Let's get into the comments, because interaction is what this shit is about. Perry says, man, the Chiefs are going through it right now with the trades. And then Perry says, we have big decisions to make. Yeah, like I said, for all the people wondering, it's almost like the Tennessee Titans have a lot to do. And this offseason has been so wild. It's been so wild. We don't know who our quarterback's going to be. We don't even know if Derrick Henry's going to stay. But from these reports right now, Derrick Henry looks safe, you guys. So, I mean, let's hope so. Let's just hope Derrick Henry stays. But from reports that are coming out today, it looks like the Tennessee Titans are not going to be shopping Derrick Henry, and that's huge. That's huge because, like I said, I mean, losing Derrick Henry is one thing, and replacing him is a whole nother animal. We've got some good backs, but I mean, when you talk Derrick Henry, you're talking about one of one. And I still feel like he's in his prime. You give him some blocking, you actually give him some holes. he probably, I think he would have made his 1,500 yards look lightweight. Honestly, I truly believe that. We got 50 people in the building. Hit like, comment, subscribe. Continue to do all that crazy shit. We are flying, you guys. Lots of new subscribers, viewers. The viewership is up. The likes are up. Subscribers always go up. So shout out to all the new faces. We're closing in on 10,200 subscribers, man. So make sure you guys check that shit out and continue to support the channel. I appreciate you guys more than you know. All right, let's keep getting into this, man. I want to know what you guys think too, man. Make sure you guys continue to hit that comment section and let me know what you guys think about this Derrick Henry. This news that Derrick Henry is gonna stay and they're gonna continue to run him and continue to do his thing. So obviously they figure, and they're probably thinking the same as me, like he had 1,500 yards and had 0 blocking. So let's open up some holes for the king. How about we do that? I think that's a pretty solid idea. What do you guys think? Jameson says, all these damn media reports, Ollie, stop playing with my emotions. Yeah, man, it's crazy. On, off, man. But we're going to keep bringing them to you as we hear them, you guys. That's what we do over here. We're going to bring them to you in our own way. Matthew Williamson says, why not trade him and rebuild from the floor up, in my opinion? I think that's what a lot of people were thinking, and I even went into that in my last live stream and my Derrick Henry video, the shorter version of it. I kind of talk about it like you would have to find somebody to, I just don't think you could take anything less than a first round pick. And whatever else you could possibly get, contract eaten up a little bit or whatever. But I just think with Derrick Henry, it was just, a lot of people felt a certain type of way, and there's a lot of people that were willing to jump ship. I was not willing to jump ship, but a lot of people felt that type of way because of who he is and what he's done for this team, man. Like, he's completely elevated this team to getting fucking, literally, the Titans were getting no primetime games a year, none. And then now they're getting 3, 4, whatever, 2, 3, 4, whatever the fuck it is since we started getting this guy. Unbelievable. Love it, man. LTH in the building. What's up, buddy? Mr. Anderson, I knew that he wasn't going anywhere, to be honest. Yeah, I saw you were saying that. It's crazy. Like, the off season will fuck you. The off season will fuck you up, man. Let's see. Titan the Tiger says it's slow in the media. They need fodder. Oh God. Gucci Goodman, what's up, buddy? Can you watch LeBron highlights? We're actually gonna start doing. Doing highlights live, you guys. We're gonna be watching highlights live at super late. All right, we're talking 10, 11 o'clock my time, Pacific time. So we're gonna be doing late night highlight part live streams, right? So we'll be live, but we can't save the video, so it'll go right on private. So we'll just be hanging out doing highlights and stuff like that, and then maybe we'll do a thing where maybe we can open it up, and if some of the mods or some of the members or some of the other guys want to watch or pick a highlight, we can go through it and spend about an hour watching highlights and enjoying some of the good stuff. But because it's showing highlights on screen, I would have to put it on private after. But we could still go live and have a good time, man. So make sure you guys check that out. That's coming soon. That I don't know when, because like I said, I gotta do the Titan stuff first, but that's coming very soon. All right, here we go. Rare says we are definitely not getting Lamar Jackson. LOL. Probably not. I don't think so. Gucci Goodman says that man Lamar stomped on our logo 2 years ago. Yeah, but I mean, everything's forgiven with production on the field for sure. Shane says, were you a Houston Oilers fan before they were the Titans? No, I didn't. I wasn't a fan of the Titans or the Oilers. Sorry, I didn't like the Oilers. I'm not a fan of the tower. I don't. I've always loved the Oilers colors, but I just didn't like the tower on their helmet. And then when they released the logo, I was a 9-year-old little kid, man, and it changed my life. And since then, man, I've been the biggest Titan fan, and I thought I was literally the only Titan fan in San Diego for many years. I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't think there was any other Titan fans, but it's cool that the internet and everything can bring us all together. And I've met a lot of cool, not really face to face too much, some, but a lot of you guys that are regulars and stuff, man. It's been fucking fun, man. And I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here for a fucking long time. So I appreciate everybody who supports this channel. It truly means everything to me, man. Every time you guys donate, it goes into channel upgrades. I mean, none of this probably would be here. I got something right here you guys can't even see. It's another holder that I can put anywhere I want. I haven't even put that to use yet. So like I said, man, we got so much shit. You know what I'm saying? We got it's never ending over here, man. We take shit to a next level, and I pride myself on on interaction. I feel like not enough people put you guys first. A lot of people just want to, recycle ESPN on their channels and shit like that, and that's fine. Do that, but to me, I wouldn't have this channel if it wasn't for you guys showing up and supporting and giving your time and everything, man. And I appreciate that. So I hope you guys truly know that, because I don't think a lot of us YouTubers tell you guys how much we truly appreciate you guys, or at least on my end. You guys know I always do. I always try to thank you guys at least once every live stream, because it's crazy. I see you guys a lot, man. So it's like, again, man, a lot of love. I appreciate you guys, and it does mean a lot to me. I appreciate you. Let's get back into the comments. No more soft shit. All right, here we go. Top tier says, dude is also, I think I already read that. Titan the Tiger says, we can let Tanny go. He's a game changer. I think you meant to say we can't let, okay. Yeah, he's got to go, bro. He's got to go. He says, keep him. Captain Trips, what's up, buddy? The King stays. King stays, baby. King ain't going nowhere. Steven says, just trade Tannehill and we don't have to worry about the cap this year. I want Tannehill to be traded for sure. I mean, hopefully the Jets don't walk away with Aaron Rodgers so that the Jets can go get can trade for Tannehill. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Titan the Tiger says we need to bolster the O-line and let the King kick ass, and that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. I have a feeling we're gonna sign somebody. We'll at least sign one big name in the free agency to add to the offensive line at least. And then the draft will be heavy offensive line for sure. You have to bring in guys who can block for this monster of a running back that we have. 6'3", 260 pounds without shoes on. Weighed in at the Heisman Trophy commercial because they were looking at him like, you're not 247. Nah, you ain't. And he's not 247. So make sure y'all remember to hit like, comment, and keep commenting and subscribe. All right, man. Captain Trips, get him off his line. Yes, sir, man. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody needs an offensive line. Sometimes you see guys like, have you guys ever watched those Alabama highlights with Bryce Young? The dude can sit there all fucking day, and that's the thing that worries me. He's small, and he's small, but what if he goes to a team that don't have an offensive line? How is he going to handle that? Because in Alabama, there's literally times where he's just sitting there, and he could just sit there forever because Alabama always has offensive line that's unbelievable. So that's what's crazy about being a scout, being somebody who's drafts, being someone who runs a team, all that types of stuff, because tough, man. It's fucking tough. Gucci says, okay, I already read that one. I gotta go back up. My bad, guys. Loyalty Houston LTH says 5 teams don't want Lamar. Yeah, and that's the thing, is because he's got such a big guarantee. He wants, what does he want, like 250 guaranteed or something like that? That's a crazy number. But then I'm sorry, bro. Like, is there anybody in their right mind that thinks Daniel Jones is even better than Lamar Jackson? He might be able to throw a little bit better or whatever, but like, come on, bro. Like, as a true playmaker and shit, there's no way. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just think that Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry for 3 years, 4 years, can you fucking imagine that shit? Oh my God. They'd break rushing records. They'd break fucking rushing records. Rare says Lamar would cost at minimum 2 first-round picks. I don't want him. Laughing my ass off. I get it, bro. I'm just saying, him and Henry. Just think about it. It'd be a lot of fun. It'd be like NFL Street. Titan South says, if we give Simmons his contract and Henry stays, if we draft well, I believe we can get back to the playoffs. Yeah, the playoffs is no issue. I think we'll be right there. But we've got to have Derrick Henry back, and you've got to fill in the holes in that offensive line. The offensive line is completely broken. You've got to get a new fence. Got to do it. Build that wall high, strong, and then have an army behind it ready to fucking shoot forward, man. Awaken to the Eternal says, good veteran leadership is hard to find. That's a fucking fact. Oilers Stuck, what's up, dude? The King and Big Jeff remain in two-tone blue. That's kicking massive tell. Yeah, those two can't go. I just think Derrick is... It's, when people fucking disrespect Derrick Henry, it fucking pisses me off, man. Especially when they say he's getting older. It's like, he was top 5 in the league. What the fuck are you talking about? And he had 0 blocking. God, people don't know fucking football. It's weird, bro. Fucking haters. Hating on the King when he's done everything for this team. It's so disrespectful. It's unbelievable. Holy shit. Let's see. Titan South says, I don't give a fuck if Tannehill stays or not, but if we get picks for him, shoot it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Give us a second. I'll take a second for Tannehill. I'd love a first, but give us a second. I'm down for that. Titan the Tiger says Dobbs is more competitive than Tanny. You got to understand Tannehill was hurt. You guys got to understand that. He couldn't even fucking run. He couldn't even run. And he had no offensive line. It's kind of hard, bro. It really is. Awaken says Tennessee still needs to do a better job of developing their next man up players. Tennessee needs to draft better. That's what they need to do. They need to draft better. Let's be honest. They need to fucking draft better, bro. They need to draft better. That's just where it's at. Ezzy says, I butchered that. I'm sorry, buddy. No playmaking players. He can't catch the ball himself. That's true, too. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's so hard to blame anybody because there's so many issues on this offense, bro. Watch us keep Tannehill, keep Henry, fill the offensive line, get some playmakers on the outside, and watch Tannehill go and fucking dominate. Tannehill's going to go back to Twitter and be like, fuck you guys, man. Fuck y'all. Take this 4 touchdowns and shove it. I hope he does that. I mean, I hope he does, like he goes and scores 4 touchdowns. I hope he doesn't say that, but yeah, I just, man, this has been one of the weirdest off seasons I've ever done. I've never really been this active in the off seasons, but I just, like I said, man, there's too much going on, and I feel like we need to talk, you guys. Like I said, man, this isn't just me. This is us. We got to figure this shit out. What do you guys want in the chat? Do you guys want Derrick Henry to stay? Do you want to try to trade him and just rebuild completely? Because right now the offense is gonna be way different. It's gonna be like opening a door, right? You're in a flower field. You open that door in the middle of that flower field. You walk through that fucking door and you fucking wind up in a, like, I don't know, a construction site or something out of nowhere, or in the middle of fucking Antarctica. It's going to look way different. This is going to be a fucking way different offense. I think it's going to be a lot faster. I think there's going to be first of all, there's going to be way more shots down the field. I would love for someone to send a statistic on how many deep shots we took past 40 yards. I guarantee you it's not even averaged 1 per game. I can almost guarantee that. We're probably last in the NFL on that shit. We never threw the ball down the field. That was... You don't even have time to even allow the receivers to get down the field half the time. Crazy. That's just crazy to me, guys. Titan South says, but I don't trust Willis or a rookie quarterback if we do draft one. I really like CJ Stroud. I really like him. He's so damn accurate. I really think he'd fit in good, man. I do. I really do. He says Tannehill is trash. Facts. Steven, that's funny. Let's see. Titan South. We need another receiver opposite of Burks. We already have a tight end in Chiggy. Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to draft a receiver second round. I can clearly see that. Or we could trade back. A lot of people don't talk about that. The Tennessee Titans do have options. They could trade back. They very well could trade back. And that in itself would be interesting. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Trade back and, double up. Fuck it. I'd be perfectly fine with that. No issues whatsoever. None. So I'd be okay with that. No problem. Let's see. Titan the Tiger says, "Is Hooker a wash? What about Hooker and Hyatt in two-tone blue? That'd be kind of funny, huh?" I don't know. I mean, if Hooker slides super far, a lot of people had him as a first-round grade before he went down. If he is, I think it's a low risk, high reward in that sense. I think it'd be weird to see. And because Jalen Hyatt ran slower than everyone thought, he ran 4.41, I believe, which is way slower than he even predicted. I think he's for sure going to be there. What do we pick? 41, I think, in the second round. He'll definitely be there. I don't see how he's not. But then again, people like to reach. You know what I mean? People like to reach. We'll see. Let's see. Titan the Tiger says, we'll get Big Jeff signed. He has to. Otherwise, people are going to go nuts, bro. Shit, man. Gucci says, legends say A.J. Brown will return 4 years from now. That'll be hilarious. I don't see that happening, though. Lady Moon Mist says, from what I've heard, they'll do what they have to keep Big Jeff. Henry is going nowhere, and they'll keep Tannehill for the final year of his contract. And that's kind of, honestly, you guys, that's probably what's going to happen. Realistically, the Titans probably will keep Tannehill. Like, if I had to put my money on it, I would probably say Titans are probably going to keep Tannehill for this last year, and then move on. But I just don't want to see that anymore. That's why I'm so against it. I don't want to see it anymore. I just don't think it's going anywhere. Maybe a division title, maybe, but that's as far as it gets. We've played this game. You're going to be taking away another prime year of Henry for a quarterback that hasn't proven he can get it done in big game situations. That's tough, man. That's fucking tough. It's fucking tough. I appreciate that comment, Lady Moon Mist. Thank you. Titans South. I can't fucking stand the Eagles. Oh man, Tom and Jerry. Don't trade Henry. I hear you, bro. Steven says I want D-Hop. I don't know, man. He's so slow. He's very good, obviously, and he's getting up there in age. I think we need to just stay younger on the receivers, man. Get young, quick guys who just, who just want to prove themselves. I think that's where we need to go. Lady Moonmist says both Henry's and Tannehill's contracts are up after the 2023 season. Yeah, so I mean, that's another thing right there. I personally want to extend Henry. I don't want Henry to go. I still think he has a lot left. I think you should extend him for a 3-year extension. I personally believe that. Trade Tannehill, go get Lamar for 3 years, and have those 3 years of Lamar and Henry. You heard it here on the TA show. Jameson Mesa says, get Big Jeff taken care of. You have to. Corey, what's up, buddy? They're going to grab a wide receiver, then O-line in draft, most likely. I don't think so, because the highest rated receiver, I guess, is Quentin Johnston or whatever. And I don't think that, I don't think he's worth 11 at pick 11. I would rather trade back at that point. If we're not happy with any of the tackles at 11 that are there, I think you trade back if possible. But trading up right now when there's so many holes is so unlikely, unless, like I said, if there's a guy like CJ Stroud that slides down probably 5 maybe, or dare I say 6, I think you trade up and possibly. But that number 1 spot, that's just too much, bro. It's too fucking much to give up and go get that. I don't want to lose multiple first round, like fucking 3 of them. I don't want to lose. That's too much, dude. It's too fucking much. Appreciate everybody for watching, you guys. Hit like, comment, subscribe. Continue to support the channel. Let's get it. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. We're about halfway through. with the show. Continue to like and do that fun stuff. Let's go. Oh man. Yes, but going back to the Lamar Jackson thing, you guys, it's pretty crazy because it's like, I really think he would be pretty good. I mean, like, you got I don't know, like, it would be, I just think the guaranteed scares everybody. I get it, man. But like Falcons, Dolphins, Panthers, Commanders, and Raiders are all teams that are saying, no, I don't want your ass. And I know it's got to be the guaranteed money, man. I know it. But if all those teams, like I said, and that'll kind of, I mean, maybe that'll narrow down too on what teams are really wanting to go up there and get one of those quarterbacks. That's why this offseason's so fucking crazy. Oh my God, this offseason's killing me, man. Jesus, killing me. Alex Mann says, I want Derrick Henry to retire a Titan. That's funny. I mean, I hope so, bro. I do. I don't know. We'll see. You guys. Ryan says the King needs to stay in Tennessee and retire as a Titan. Hell yeah. Everybody would like that, but I mean, it's a business. We all understand that. So I think we just got to take it one game at a time, or one day at a time. Sorry. Jameson Mesa says, yeah, that would have been a major blow to my Phantom of the Time. What? If King Henry was no longer part of the team. Meant Titans. Okay. Yeah, I think Derrick Henry's the best Titan of all time. I'm just being serious. Tighten Up says, TA Warrior fan, he don't care. Don't care about what? I'm not sure what you're saying. If you're talking about the Ja Morant thing, I do care. I think it's a tough situation, man. Ja Morant, I love basketball. I've played basketball my whole life. So for all the people who don't know that, if you have ever seen Klay Thompson play, that's the same way I play. I'm just a lot shorter. I run around, I shoot threes, and I play perimeter defense. That's what I do. But yeah, the Ja Morant thing, man, it's sad to see because he's fucking so talented, man. And I think he's gonna learn from this, you guys. I think he's gonna learn from this. He's gonna learn from this and be like, yo, fuck this, fuck all this stuff going on. You know, I'm Ja Morant, man. I got I gotta stay straight. And I saw a video that somebody put out of John Morant where it's like somebody said something. This is the side that people aren't talking about. John Morant he signed his shoes and he gave them to his kid, I think. I could be mistaken, whoever that kid was. It looked like his daughter or son. I'm not sure. They had long hair. And he had his kid, or whoever the kid was, hand the shoes to a little kid in a wheelchair. From the looks of his legs in the chair, it looks like he can't walk. I don't know that for a fact, but it looks like that. And that right there shows the guy's got humility. It shows he's got character, and he I just think and you got to understand, he's young. What is he, 23 maybe, 22, 23, 24 max? He's probably not even 24. Like he's young, man. So he's still learning, and I think and I didn't even want to talk about this because it has nothing to do with the Titans, but I think he knows he's got to be better than that. He's got a big name. He's one of the faces of the NBA now, and he's a special player, man. So I hope he learns from whatever he needs to learn from, and he continues to ball out. Because like I said, I'm not a Grizzly fan. I'm a Warrior fan, but I respect the shit out of that guy, man. The stuff he's able to do. If he can get that 3-point shot a little bit better, because his shot is fucking strange looking. It looks weird. It doesn't look natural at all. But when he drives in, different level, different game. But if he can get that 3-point shot to just a little bit more pure, I guess, man, fucking sky's the limit for that kid. But yeah, man, I'm a big fan of John Morant. His game on the court is, man, what a baller. Anyway, back to the Titans, man. I just wanted to say what I had to say about the Jaw situation, I guess. What's up, Rossi? How you doing, buddy? Titan South says, funny how fucking fast them Henry trade rumors went around and lame-ass critics talking shit about the Titans as usual. Yeah, there's so many people. I mean, there's so many people asking me, like, hey, man, like from other teams and shit, messaging me on Twitter and YouTube and everywhere, like sitting there like, hey, man, what do you want for Derrick Henry and shit? I'm like, what the fuck are you telling me for? You think I can trade you? Like, come on, man. You kidding me, bro? Fucking kidding me, bro. Oh, my God. I love it, man. Look at this. Titan Anderson fan cave where there's no fucking off season. Let's go. Love it, man. Love it. Wild, man. You got Tannehill. I'm not sure what that name is. Saints gang, we got washed up car. Oh, man, I'm surprised y'all went with him. But then again, like I said, Derek Carr puts up numbers. He does. And he's never had it. He always has trashy ass defenses over there. Like the Raiders always give up like 40 points a game. It's crazy. So I don't know. Maybe a change of scenery for him. Who knows? I'm not a fan of Derek Carr, though. I'm gonna be honest. I really dislike Derek Carr. I look at him. I don't even like his face. He just looks weird to me. He looks like like one of those evil characters that's fighting like a fucking, like a Ben Stiller character or something. I don't fucking know. He's just a weird looking guy to me, man. I don't like his antics too. When he's winning, he's throwing his fucking elbows around and jumping up for joy and shit, acting like he's the best. He talks trash when he's winning and stuff. That's cool. But when he loses, he's different, man. He's a different kind of person. What's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy? Tighten Up says, I moved to Tennessee same year the Titans moved. I was little kids. That's how I became Titans. That's cool. It's cool how everybody's got a different story, man. I fucking love that. I like the helmets. That's what's up. Titan fans here living in Northern Cali. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, Titan the Tiger says Tannehill is a game changer for the other team. Bro, you didn't. Bro, you didn't. Dude, that's rough, man. Rossi says, man, if we could get a surprise first for Tanny, it's a no-brainer to me. Oh, for sure. I just think that nobody's gonna do that. I think I would take a second for him. I'm being serious. We're good with second round picks, man. We know how to use second round picks. We don't know how to use first round picks, but second rounders, we pretty good with them. So, but then like I said, we got a different man drafting our players. So, God, we got to start hitting on. We got to start getting some game changers with these first round picks, man. Caleb Farley injured all the time. Panda Wilson hiding in the zoo in the back lot somewhere. Who the fuck knows? And then Treylon Burks, man, he looks like he's gonna be a really fucking good piece to this offense, man. He He got to stop getting cheap shotted by the fucking Eagles, man. Jesus. Cheap shot. Bullshit, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Ryan Dodd says, what do you think about Lamar Jackson pickup? Bro, I've been talking about him. I would love to have Lamar Jackson playing for my team. A lot of people are sitting there like, he can't throw. Like, I'm with you. I think if he's in the pocket, he can't throw that well outside the numbers. That's a fucking fact. But if you got Derrick Henry, bro, you're looking at the most scary. Put him in shotgun every play with RPO with Derrick Henry. And then you even got Hilliard on that team. That could be an interesting 3-man combo, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, you could really do a lot. If I'm Vrabel, if I'm Vrabel and Rand, and Amy and all that, I'm calling and seeing where his head's at. I'm just being honest. That would be fucking hilarious. I would have so much fun. I'm like, oh shit, there goes, he's gone. You see the cameraman trying to fucking follow them both. It's like, dude, that would be must-watch TV, man. Anyone saying otherwise, man, you come on, bro. I'm just saying, I just don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be fun. Tighten Up says Lamar can't throw. I mean, he's proven he can throw a little bit. Like, it's not like he can't throw. Lady Moonmiss says the Jets hired Todd Downing as their passing game coordinator. LOL. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go get Tannehill back, baby. Oh man. Tighten Up says Lamar Jackson can't do shit whenever he face a team who can stop the run. Well, again, that's why I'm not making the decisions. I just talk about what I would do and react to the situations and things that are happening involving our team, man. I just think that Tannehill's, I just don't know what I just don't think he can get us to that next level. Which is a Super Bowl. I don't think so. And with all the holes right now, man, if you're Tannehill, if you're Tannehill, why do you want to play with us? If you're Tannehill, you asking for a trade. You're sitting there like, dude, you always suck at blocking. I got my ass whooped last year. Trade me. That's what I would do if I was Tannehill. I'm just going to be honest. Unless they guaranteed you, like, bro, we're going to take this guy. We're going to try. We got, the first three, or two of the first three picks in the draft are going to be offensive line to protect you. We're going to spend a bunch of money on 2 blockers in the free agency, 2-3 maybe. Who knows? We got you covered, man. I don't know what's being spoken behind the scenes, but we'll see. Jameson Mesa says, yep, trade Tannehill. Kat Nelson says, glad Henry's staying. He's not done yet. King stays. Jameson says, too costly for Lamar. Yeah, it might be. Awaken says, don't get rid of Tannehill. Just draft Will and trade some draft picks for vets. Titan the Tiger says, I hate the idea of a rebuild. I think everybody does. It's weird. Tighten Up with a nice one says, soft rebuild would be fine. That's interesting. CFB says, every team seems to be out on Lamar. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. It's weird because it's just like, what does he really want? Like, I'm just like, the numbers must be just impossible, or I don't know. There must be something. It's weird. Frankie says, just give me Stroud at all costs and build around him. We'll have our quarterback one for 10 plus years. God, that sounds good, right? A quarterback for 10 plus years. Some teams are so spoiled with quarterbacks, it pisses me off. Look at the Chargers, man. Always had a quarterback. It fucking sucks. Rashid Jenkins, we not trading. We just upgrading. The team, not a rebuild, is different if we went 4-12. It's interesting as well. Rare says, I want to see way more deep shots to Burks. I trust him to win one-on-ones, and that's what I want. And they know that. You got to, but in order to allow him to get down the field to take those shots, you got to be able to hold that defensive line back. Got to, man. Got to get rid of it. Beautiful wife in the building, Michelle Anderson. I've been over Tannehill. I hope he goes. She's been done with Tannehill for almost 2 years now. She's been telling me he's just not it. He's not going to get us a ring. And me, I'm just always just like, dude, like, look, probably not, right? But I'm always like, and she's always rooting for the Titans too. It's not like she's like against him. It's just she's being realistic. Anyone watching these games, and she watches them all with me, he in big games he makes huge mistakes, man. Doesn't even average 200 yards passing in the playoffs like with us. It's like, dude, what the fuck? For real? It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. Where are we at? The Nintendo Arc says, wait, Jeff staying? Yeah, Big Jeff ain't. Dude, Big Jeff. Can you imagine if we didn't? if we don't sign Jeffery Simmons, fan base would attack the building. They would rush the stadium. They'd sleep in the parking lot and riot. Kidding me? You can't let him go. He makes everybody on defense better. Literally everybody better. You could put anyone next to him. You could put a random guy. You could put me next to him who's nowhere near his size, and I would fucking get 3 sacks this season. Can you imagine that shit? TA with a sack! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Sign me up. Sign me up. Awaken says, if Rand is smart, he keeps Tannehill. Whew, that's rough. He said, then burn that Tannehill jersey you have. That's funny. We don't burn anything, Tennessee, over here. Not even old hats, nothing. Nothing gets burnt. It gets put away. I don't burn that. We don't burn Titan logos. That's not how it works. She says, we found it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that is funny, huh? We did find the Tannehill jersey the other day when we were switching. Yeah, no, we ain't burning no fucking jersey. That ain't fucking happening. Nah, not over here. I got an idea though. If somebody wants it, we could do a giveaway for it. It's never been worn or anything. So maybe we could, if she wants to give it away, we can, because like I said, it's never been worn ever. And if we keep him, maybe we'll do a giveaway and give it away or something. I don't know. That's funny. Jameson says not too many deep shots at all. Yeah, we gotta start taking more deep shots, but you gotta be able to block. You gotta be able to block. Got to. Yes, Derrick Henry's not getting traded. Derrick Henry's not getting traded. How would you guys feel about trading back though? How would you guys feel about that? I would personally be perfectly fine with trading back. Personally. Harvey says, I was pissed that the Titans were shopping Henry. Now I'm happy. Yeah, he'll be fine, man. It's just there's so much going on this offseason for this football team, you guys. We're going through so much stuff. A complete offensive rebuild, it looked like at one point, and it still does other than Henry. But I think they see what I see and what everyone else that has watched this team play for play has seen, that if you give him a hole, if you give him some type of blocking to where he's not just getting hit in the backfield every fucking time, you'll see. You'll see. Oilers Truck says, any wide receiver in this year's draft drafted in the first round is a reach. Ooh. I agree. I'm sorry. I do. I do too, bro. I agree with you, Oilers Truck. The Nintendo says, Titans need a scramble quarterback. I mean, Tannehill technically is. It's just, the thing with Tannehill, he's not very, shifty. He can't really cut very well, too well, but he's got top end speed pretty well. But, I mean, coming off of his injury, and he is getting a little older, so I don't know, you guys. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Dirk says, tighten up. Good to see you, Dirk. Awaken says, Ja Gibbs, running back, Alabama, would be a great fit for running back under a Tim Kelly offense. Dude, that Gibbs run, what did he run, 4.36 or 4.38, something like that? That's pretty impressive, man. And he's got some crazy quick footwork. It looks smooth and fluid. So it's like, I think, if Derrick Henry was to get traded, we would get a first-round pick or whatever. That's somebody I would definitely have my eyes on for sure. Because, I think he does look pretty damn good. TJ Bird says, I think Lamar Jackson may get desperate to leave Baltimore during this team seeking time and may settle with a less than guaranteed contract in the end. Hopefully comes to Tennessee. Henry and LJ Reed option scary. See, that's exactly what I was trying to explain to people. It's like, can you imagine that? As a defensive coordinator or a defensive player, you got to sit there and be like, 6'3", 260. What is Lamar, 6 foot, 6'1" or something, 6'2"? I don't know. I don't even know how tall he is. Maybe 200 pounds, around there, maybe. Lamar 4.3 speed, Henry 4.5, I think he officially ran. But bro, that would be fuck. That would be tough to defend. That'd be tough to defend, bro. Crazy, man, crazy. We got 15 minutes, man. Let's hit those likes going. Get the likes, comments, subscribe. Keep it going, you guys. Again, after this is over, I'll release the Lamar Jackson video I have talking about Lamar Jackson and the Tennessee Titans. So we got another video coming out for sure for you guys. So make sure you guys tune in for that shit. The Nintendo Arc says Trevor Lawrence looks weird. He looks just like the guy from Remember the Titans. Sunshine. Look just like him. Dorian says, your stream means a lot to me. I've been struggling a lot, so your stream helps bring me back to life. Hey, man, that's cool, man. Hey, man, if any of you guys are struggling, you guys need somebody to talk to. Titan Anderson 1, man. Like I said, it's not Titan Anderson 1 on Twitter. Sorry, I don't know if I said that. When I tell you guys that I appreciate you guys, when I tell you guys that it's like a family over here, when I tell you guys, your guys' comments and the interactions is what means the most to me. I mean that. And I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but I mean, shit. If you're struggling, you want to talk. I mean, even if you want to ask me questions on a personal shit on some Titans, whatever. Titan Anderson 1, man. I like I said, I'm interactions is everything to me, you guys. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that people even watch me talk Titans. Like, I don't feel like I'm I don't feel like I'm special. I don't feel like I'm better than you guys. I just don't feel like that. I just feel like I'm a guy who loves the Titans same as you. And I try to read all your guys' comments, and there's very few people who do that, and people who don't care. So like I said, I do care about you guys, and again, man, if you ever need someone to talk to, I got you. Don't even trip. Tie your shoes, buddy. Louis says DJ to the or Derrick Henry to the Lions. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. But they already got a bunch of running backs over there. They got Swift and fucking Williams or whatever. So I don't know. Titan South says we ain't giving the king to the sorry ass Lions. Titan South goated on that one. I dig it. Jameson says Ja is 23. Hope this wakes him up. Yeah, man. Best wishes to Ja, man. He fucking special, bro. Special. Titan Fox, what's up, buddy? Tighten up, TA. Sorry I'm late. Titan Fox, we barely see you around here anymore, man. But it's all good. Trust me, man. I notice everything, man. Don't even worry about it. I appreciate you for being here, man. I thought you were one of the ones who disappeared like you know what I'm saying? People don't think I don't pay attention. I got a great memory. I got a great photographic memory. I'm just lying. I can't remember shit. I don't even know what day it is today. Dirk says go Lakers or tighten up. Oh no, fucking Lakers are terrible, man. Fucking hate the Lakers. All right, here we go. Awaken says Max Duggan, quarterback from TCU, and or Richardson, quarterback Louisville, maybe an option come draft day. Yeah, maybe in the later rounds or whatever, but I just think there's so much, man. We still got Malik, man. You don't want to take none of those guys when you got Malik. Like I said, I'm not the I was happy that we drafted Malik when we got him. I thought it was great value, third round, whatever. But like I said, man, when I watched every play he did. I watched every play he did as it happened live, and I saw a guy who's nowhere near ready. He's got a lot of tools, faster than a fart on a Friday, right? And then he's fucking got an arm that can throw out the building, right? But he just doesn't see the guy open right away. He has happy feet, and you got to understand, you can't blame him for that completely. It's hard to blame anybody on this offense completely because the offensive line was dog shit, right? Nobody could stay healthy. So it's just like, it's hard to judge, bro. It's fucking hard. It's hard to say who's really at fault. I mean, Dennis Daly was Dennis Daly, it's your fucking fault. Fuck that. You and Todd Downing, it's your guys' fault. And Brewer, man, I'm sorry, man. You're too small. You look smaller than Derrick Henry. When he's running behind you, it looks like it's weird. It's weird. It looks weird, Brewer. It's weird, Brewer. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Damn, bro. That Nashville chicken. So you need to start eating more. And it, like, I don't know, bro. Like, you need to, come on, bro. I'm sorry. I get it. Derrick Henry's huge. He's a big ass running back, but there ain't no way your running back should look bigger than you on film. That's weird. Who's he supposed to block? Who? Everyone's bigger than you. Come on, man. Unbelievable. SM Ducky. Oh, man. Oilers Truck says, want to see a sad stat? Go look at how many of our draft picks get second contracts with us. Something is really wrong with that. I don't even want to because I kind of have a feeling I know already. Yeah, we got to get Big Jeff signed, fellas. Got to get Big Jeff signed. If you guys are here new for the first time, let us know in the comment section. Hit number 1. Hit like, comment, continue to comment, and subscribe. Man, we're closing in on 11,000 subscribers. Let's get it. DC Real says, I was afraid of what we are what we are doing too. For real though, in reality, name me 3 teams that run Henry style offense that would take him right now. Wow. Henry style. Well, it's weird because we don't really have a lot of offense or a lot of weaponry. But teams that like to run the ball. I mean, obviously the Ravens. Minnesota loves to run the ball. Hell, even the Cowboys like to run the ball. But there's a lot of teams that still do like to run the ball. But a lot of those teams do use multiple backs as well. The Colts like to run the ball. So running the football is never going to go away completely. But the whole passing league thing, it's just, I don't know. My favorite style growing up watching football, always watching. I loved watching all those running backs growing up, like Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders. You get to see guys run like that, and it's special, man. You get to be, super thankful. You get to watch some of these guys, bro. Growing up, it's like, how the fuck, and it's I've always fell in love with that style of football. Run the football, play action, take deep shots. That's my style of football. Play good defense. And then now you got the 4 or 5 wide thing going, and everybody just launches the ball around through the air, which is fine. But I just don't think you have to do that to win. Like I said, it's more. It seems like it works better, honestly. But it's been done, especially when it's been done winning running the football. If you have a good defense, and our defense is solid, so I think who knows? It's just a weird offseason because we don't know who the quarterback's going to be. We don't even know for a fact if Derrick Henry is going to stay. I mean, that report could just be like, yeah, the Titans could just be like, yeah, you know what, he's going to, whatever. We're still looking for a trade, but let's just put something out there that fucking, scapegoats it for right now, I just, like I said, I want to see Derrick Henry get, finish this year out at least. Let him get at least one more year with the Titans. He's earned that. If he doesn't, if it's not what you want after this year, then fucking do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You also got Caleb Williams and Drake May going in the draft next year. If there's any quarterback you want to build around, those two are fucking good quarterbacks. Not that these aren't good. They're great quarterbacks in here too. And let me make this fucking very clear. Whatever quarterback, if we do take a quarterback, I'm going to support him like no motherfucker ever will. Because he's rocking this fucking logo. That's facts. I'm telling you guys, these are crazy, man. $10 donation from Titan the Tiger. I appreciate that, man. TA, put your GM hat on. Say we keep our core players, including Tanny. How would you draft? Blessings, keep putting in work, bro. This is a great comment. What would the fuck TA do as the GM if we keep our core players and including Tannehill? Who would we draft, or who would I draft? What I would do if Tannehill was a guaranteed stay, if Derrick Henry was a guaranteed stay, and I have this money freed up right now, what I would do personally is fix the offensive line 100%. I would go, first of all, let me make this clear. I would try to trade back. I would try to trade back and get an extra pick. That way you can load up on extra weaponry, you can load up on extra blocking, whatever the case may be. Obviously, you have Burks and basically... wait a minute. You got Kyle Phillips, and supposedly he's gained about 10, 15 pounds of muscle. So, Kyle Phillips, fully healthy. We didn't rush him back, which is awesome. If he stays healthy, we all know what he can do running routes. So I'm not going to give up on him. I think he could be our slot guy going into next year, and people are going to act like they don't know who the fuck he is because he didn't really play. So don't forget about Kyle Phillips. But we do need a true burner because Kyle Phillips is not a burner. We need a burner, a true speed guy. And I would like to bring in 2 weapons, if not more. And then, like I said, I would try to trade back. That would be my first thing. Otherwise, if you're sitting there at 11 and you're in love with whatever left tackle or blocker is there, if that's the guy that you're like, look, he's here, we cannot pass on this guy, fine, take him. But I would try to trade back and then fill up on weaponry and blocking. That would be my ideal situation. And again, thank you, Titan the Tiger, for the $10 donation. Okay, here we go. Let's get back into this, you guys. We're getting to the nitty gritty. Getting ready to nitty gritty. Nintendo Arc says Tannehill can't play the game right. Mm-hmm. Where are we at? Did I lose my spot? I think I lost my spot. All right, here we go. DC Real. How would you feel if we traded Henry for Saquon? He said I got tree trunks for legs, Barkley. Hey, man, he's got them Earl Campbell thighs, man. I mean, to be honest, I don't even think anyone can have Earl Campbell thighs. But my God, dude, I don't want to trade. I don't want to, bro. I don't want to trade anybody. Like King Henry, I want King Henry to stay. I want to trade Tannehill, sorry, but I don't want to trade any like Derrick Henry. I think everything going right now is fine. I think we just have to draft and bring in guys in the free agency, and the guys we draft, the guys that we bring in free agency, they have to fucking hit. We keep missing on these guys we bring in, man. And then we also got Harold Landry coming back. A lot of people don't realize that. Titan the Tiger says, I would trade back. There are some monster O linemen coming out this year. That's what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of good blockers in this league, and a lot of them are big, man. I want some of those big guys. And I think that would be beneficial for the Titans to go out there and just solidify the offensive line, however, and then get some weapons, get some speed. That's what you got to do. T-Town Brown says, Lamar wants a guaranteed contract, money, plus we'll have to give up big draft capital. That contract will set us back if we can't afford too many holes. Yeah, that's the main issue. That's why I keep telling people it would be fun. I don't know how realistic it is because of how much we need. That's kind of what I'm going at as well. Titan the Tiger says, I hope Tim has some designed runs for Malik this year. Yeah, I think the trick plays we brought Malik in for last year were pretty bad. We need to make sure that we figure that out. What's up, Marcos? How you doing, buddy? DBS says, hot take, Tim Kelly gets Tannehill back to his 2019 form and Titans piss everyone off and go to the Super Bowl. Holy shit, that'd be great, man. C. Ross, the sauce boss. I'm happy you interact. A to Z just does their show and gets the fuck out of there. A to Z. Who the fuck is A to Z? I don't know. Anyway, that's why we interact over here, bro. That's why we interact over here. It's just the way to be. Like some people forget. Some people forget and act like they're bigger or better than you know what I'm saying? It's stupid. Some people are just stupid. It's life though, you know what I mean? It's life, but like I said, I pride myself on interaction. That's what I do, and I'm not going away from that. I stay humble. Wow, well, that's a crazy Shaveza. We need to sign Bobby Wagner. I almost said Bobby Trees. Oh my, wow. Bobby Wagner is somebody who still plays pretty good, older for sure. But I don't know. I never really looked too much into that one. I don't think he would come here. What? I don't think he will. Personally, I don't think so. We'll see. DBS says Vrabel wants to win. He's way too stubborn to rebuild. Trust me. I kind of think so too. I do. Shavaza says we need to sign Jalen Hyatt or Cedric Tillman. Yes, we got to pay Big Jeff. Oh, of course, bro. We got to, bro. We got to. Everyone get your final questions in, you guys. Still got about 50 people watching, which is awesome, you guys. Remember, we still have the Lamar Jackson video that I'm going to upload. That you're not going to want to miss. That's some entertainment. I mean, you guys already know though over here. I mean, the entertainment's fucking sky high all the time. That's just the way it's got to be. I don't want to bore you guys with just, you know what I'm saying, nothingness or just shit you guys already know. You got to bring some entertainment to the shit. You know what I mean? Shavaza says, Titan Anderson, I want CJ Stroud. I think a lot of people do. He's very accurate. He's a ball placement specialist. His words. Shavaza says, oh yes, Kyle Phillips can play slot for us. He's shift. Yes. And a lot of people don't realize, and a lot of people probably have forgotten about Kyle Phillips. Jameson Mesa says, smash the like and subscribe. Yes, sir, you guys. We are coming up on the 1 hour mark when we typically close the show out. So please, if you can, like, comment, continue to subscribe. When the show ends, I would appreciate it if everybody went out there and left a comment. That shit helps the algorithm so much. Remember to leave a like as well. These things are huge for the channel. We're closing in on 11,200 subscribers. Let's get it. Titan the Tiger, he says TA, thumbs up. Yes, sir. Where's that guy at? I just saw him. Oh, right there. Titanic Feet says O-line with the first 2 picks. I mean, I could honestly, I just think you got to get it. You got to get a. Maybe we go and get Michael Hardman. Maybe we go get that little speedy 4-3 quickster. You know what I mean? Maybe then that way we can maybe get receiver in the 3rd round. I don't know, man. That's what's so interesting, man. But we do need receivers. We do need blocking. These are factuals. Okay, Michael says Baltimore will never let him go. I guess we'll see, man. Awaken says trading Tannehill doesn't fix the O-line problem. It only means a less conservative, highly what does that say? Speculative draft would ensue. Sorry, that's why I need to get the other thing so I can click on your comments again, because the box is kind of small, so it's kind of like I have to like, and I got great eyes, so all the people are saying get some glasses, bitch. I got some. Let's go. Shine says, what wide receiver do you want, TA? To be honest, I really like Jalen Hyatt just because he's fast as fuck. But I would really like a guy who's shifty as well as go route speed. Rice is somebody that shout out to my guy Titans in Truth. But he's somebody who's into Rice as well, and Rice is somebody who plays with energy, plays with passion. He's fast, so that's one guy that I got my eye on. Obviously, Jackson Smith and Jigba is somebody who's a playmaker all over the field, who I'm interested in as well. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys who have a lot of speed and have a lot of talent that I'm interested in. But these are just some of the top, some of the some. Let's see. Titan said, Titan Feet. You're going to be called the Titan Feet. Mike Singletary drafted Mike Davis and Iupati in the 1st round of the same draft. It got 49ers off and running. I remember that shit. Those guys were both monsters. That's a good comment, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's see where we at. We're going to finish this up pretty soon, you guys. Titan the Tiger says, we had an interview with Mingo. He is a big wide receiver. Speaking of Ringo, Keely Ringo is 200 pounds, running 4.3. Man, that's somebody we need. People don't realize that too. That's a position that we don't talk about. Is corner is needed. Christian Fulton is hurt all the fucking time. Caleb Farley barely plays. We've got, like I said, Elijah Molden battling injuries all last year. Like, we've got to stay healthy with some of these guys. And maybe bringing in a Keely Ringo could help. That's an interesting one as well. I don't know where he's going to go, but and Joey Porter Jr., another good corner, another good one. For sure, dude. Hassan says, what moves will the Titans make? Who will they sign? Jude, if I knew, I'd fucking tell you. Everybody hit like, comment, and subscribe. Continue to like, guys. Continue to hit that like button. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. Jameson says, okay, there's a wide receiver that I saw. What can I recall? Can't recall his name right now. Mentioned he had a good meeting with the Titans and understood the importance of the wide receiver when it comes to the run game. I'm not really sure who you're talking about right now. We released Bud, so we need to look into free agency or draft an edge in the 3rd round. Yeah, I think you guys, I get it, but we still do have a Harold Landry. He's going to come back and he's going to be pissed. He's going to want to come back and play with fire and flames, baby. So I'm excited to see how he comes back ready to play. But we got to stay healthy, bro. We got to stay healthy. Otherwise, we ain't going nowhere. Power Hour, what's up, buddy? Love the new setup to you. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, buddy. Gotta stay shiny, you know what I mean? King Cheesy says, you would be a great fucking GM, bro. Man, started out with Game Day 98, baby. Game Day 98 on PlayStation. The original PlayStation, man, is where I started my my football offensive minded career, I guess. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm just being funny about the Game Day. I really did play. That's the first game I remember playing, but I just look at the things. Like I said, I call every play every year. I see everything. And am I right? Am I the smartest guy? Fuck no. But I'm a real fan. I'm going to say my opinion. And that's what I love about this YouTube shit, man. I mean, for one, especially with all the people who take this Titans YouTube shit serious, because some people don't. But there's people who do. And you can tell and I respect him for it. And I love how everybody's so fucking different, man. Like, check that out. You got let me give you an example. You got Titan Upload, right? I'm not talking about the Upload Network. I'm talking about Titan Upload. Titan Upload and me go way back. The guy has over 10,000 subscribers, and so do I. We're both in that category. And he's I've told everybody, and shout out to Titan Upload. He's dealing with a lot of stuff. That's why you don't really see him right now. But Titan Upload, to me, if I was a Titans fan that wasn't doing YouTube, and if I had to listen to one person do Titans content, and I couldn't choose myself, I would probably choose Titan Upload, because he's got good content, man. He's got the great visuals, everything. Like, I don't think he's bad at anything. His reactions are good. He knows his Titans. So I think Titan Upload's one of the ones for sure. I gotta give a shout out to Tic Tac, Locked On. Got different names all over the place. But Tyler, you've been kicking ass as well, man. Shout out to you. I don't know if you're listening. Yeah, man, he's been kicking ass since he's joined. So good to see that dude kicking ass too, man. Shout out to him. Who else we got? Kicking ass? Other Titans guys we got, like a lot. Like, it's weird because so many guys fucking leave, man. Like, they come for a season and they leave. They come for 2 seasons and they leave. So it's weird. It's weird. It's a weird situation. A lot of the Titans guys, have come and have gone, but I do respect the guys who are still here. Yeah, Tennessee Titans Weekly, man. I don't know. Are they still doing content? Like, I know I see them sometimes, but I don't know if they're like. I don't know how active they still are, because they haven't really been putting out that many videos. I'm talking about like consistent guys. Yeah, Rossi, my bad. Rossi's been he's kind of doing the Upload Network thing now though, so his content isn't coming out like it was. But yeah, Rossi, man, that guy might have been Rookie of the Year for the past year. And I think if you have a Rookie of the Year, I think Rossi's one of the motherfuckers you got to mention. If you have a fucking top 3 for Rookie of the Year list, there's no list without Rossi. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Appreciate you, Tiger. Appreciate you. I can't think of any. Like, I'm trying to think. Some of the OGs, Titans and Truth, man. That's my guy too, man. Shout out to him. He's been around a long fucking time too. Trying to think who. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of fucking people, man. I apologize. I have kids. Forgive me. Anyway, man, I want to thank you guys, man. I want to thank everybody. We're going to close this out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a fucking great time. Derrick Henry's going to stay, you guys. I don't know about the quarterback situation. If I had to bet my money on it, it looks like we're probably just going to just run it back. But if you're Rand Carthon and you're going to take that job, do you really are you really okay with coming in and being like, look, I'm going to change everything, but I'm going to keep Ryan Tannehill, baby? Like, that doesn't sound right to me. It just doesn't sound like that's what he would agree to. Like, yeah, let me come in here. I'll keep Ryan Tannehill. Fuck that. Let's go. I don't see that happening. And I appreciate that boy had his sick as fuck. This hat fire. That's just arguably the most expensive hat I have. One of them. This just, fuck, crazy. But yeah, you guys. McCreary solid too. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, I want to thank you guys for your time. I'm gonna release that Lamar Jackson video for you guys to laugh at. And please, man, please hit like, comment, subscribe, do all that crazy shit, bro. We've got some, like I said, man. I never really did off seasons like full on, but as you guys can tell, I ain't playing around anymore. I'm not playing around anymore. I'm not doing this. Mainly stay fucking active during the season only. I'm done with that. It's time to do shit daily. It's time to hang out with you guys and do shit the right way. I feel like I'm, if not the best, one of the best doing this shit, and I'm here to prove it. And I want you guys to continue. Every time you see that I'm live, I want you guys to expect and be like, okay, when I click on this channel, I'm gonna have a fucking blast. I'm gonna enjoy myself and talk Titans and laugh and have a good time. That's what I want. That's what I hope you guys leave with. From all of my shows, all my content, a good time. That's really what I want. So again, man, if you guys can, man, follow me on Twitter, Titan Anderson 1. And if you guys can, man, retweet that shit, quote it out, let everybody know, tag everybody, let everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I ain't fucking going anywhere. My birthday's next month, man, and I gotta, like I said, bro, my first day I started was the first day we drafted Derrick Henry. For real. I haven't even hit my prime yet. Like seriously, man. It took me so long to get a full studio, to learn all this. Nobody taught me how to do any of this. I learned all this myself. It's all me, man. So again, man, I want to thank everybody. Jameson says, great stream, TA. Titan Fox, great show, TA. As always, about to go back and watch it from the beginning. If I could hit like more than once, I'd punch it 50 times. I appreciate you, man. We'll be live all the time, man. And again, man, those live highlights with my group. Oh man, y'all, that's gonna be the game changer. Y'all ain't ready for that. You better bring your big boy pants and permission slips if you're under 18. We going hardcore, baby. Let's go. Michael says, real news, not lame stream media. Keep speaking truth. I'm not, okay, maybe I'm reading it wrong. I'm not sure. Thank you guys so much, man. We're gonna end it right here. Tighten up, Code Blue, Cyclops Swag. Derrick Henry's a